Hey everybody. I owe you all an apology. I missed yesterday, my first day that I missed in a long time. I just didn't have time. I'm so sorry, but I'm here today. And hey, it's the full moon, and it's the super worm moon in Libra. So we're going to balance some stuff out, especially in terms of emotions. And the moon is ruled by Cancer, and I'm feeling a lot of water. That water is still around. So let's pull some cards. I'm in Austin, Texas at Cosmic Coffee. It's nice to be with everybody. Okay, there's magic going on out there. I hope you're catching some of it. You got to reach up and grab it, but it's out there. So get you a slice, huh? What are we moving away from? Okay, what current energies are here for the human collective? And where are we going? No? Okay. It's windy. Okay. Alright, guys. Just don't want my cards to blow away. Alright, we are moving away from the Ten of Pentacles. So 10, I talked about the number 10 yesterday with all my friends for quite a long time, because 10 is a portal. In numerology, everything exists as a single digit. Everything condenses down. So 1 plus 0 is really also 1. So it's that portal in between rungs of the spiral before you climb the ladder all over again, but you do it on a level of new awareness. So money cycle as a collective, we've gone through a portal in the recent past. There's a dot of fulfillment in the middle of the heart, and look at those giant spiritual light blue leaves around it, and then much smaller red leaves. When you're fulfilled in the heart and in the flow with spirit, the action, red, that you need to take is greatly reduced by your faith and trust and flow in spirit. White stems of purity, that's a big deal. We basically have the 8 of Pentacles with the yellow coins, which is a shout out to that financial stability. How we receive love is stable, or how we receive physical resources is stable. How we expend them is stable, and how we stay at 0 point to keep that flow going is stable. Those 3 squares of number 4. And now we have the birth of the 2 orange coins. So this is that keeping that stability going and being heart-centered and putting your money where your heart is. And when you do that, and then the money just keeps coming back at you. And you start to learn that money's energy. And the more that you have, the more you can help people with. So when you're in service to others, the money just kind of keeps coming in. And you know what to do with it because you can use it for the right reasons. So that's where we're at in the recent past slots. So some money stuff is ironing out. It's getting easier. Quantum financial system. We've been saying this for months, right? Something's going on with the money system. Present energies are the King of Swords. So he's still kind of integrating what's going on here, but there's a cognitive dissonance. The 2 yellow faces on the shoulders. We're carrying a heavy mental burden. Yellow is the color of logic, intellect, and idea. And when you carry information on your shoulders, it's because you have a heavy load. So there's something he needs to unburden himself. That's a cognitive thing, a mental thing that needs to be cut. And swords are the air sign, logic, intellect, and idea. So the King of Swords, he's a master of deciphering and discernment. He's in discernment right now. He's looking toward the future. His body's still kind of facing the past. His creative center's open. Beautiful mixture of red and blue. A bit of green in the card, resembling rebirth. He's very comfortable in his body, this flesh-colored chair. His green feet of rebirth are still facing these layers upon layers of yellow learning. When he figures out what he needs to cut away with his active blade that he grabs a hold of with his spirituality, he'll turn forward, and his green feet will be in this fulfillment. But something needs to be cut away. There's something attaching him to this burden he's carrying, and he's not quite sure what it is. He's even got his other hand on this yellow dagger. that if there's a surprise attack, he's going to jab him with this yellow dagger. But he's ready to cut something away, and he's still discerning what it is. It's not quite clear what needs to be cut away from his life yet. Interesting. What's he looking at? Judgment. Major Arcanum, another 10. Wow, guys. All bookends of 10. 2 10s. No number. We're in a portal. We're in a portal. This is the angel coming out of the spiritual realm, light blue, wearing flesh-colored wings, descending in the third dimension, coming from the sun, which is behind this angel, blowing the trumpet. Once again, the trumpet is flesh-colored. This is actually physically happening. This is the trumpet blasts of the angels. Look at all the energy coming from this sound. And then all the knowledge, yellow, and the inspiration, red action to do something with that knowledge to make it orange. This is our masculine and feminine side. They've both gone through a labyrinth of action, these red mazes, for them to meet in the middle. This is the purpling. This is the moment, the masculine meeting the feminine. The angels sing upon their eyes as the light blue spiritual body emerges from the catacombs of knowledge below, being reborn green into the physical world of flesh-colored mountain, spiritual-colored mountains behind them. We're in a portal. Our higher selves are coming forward. It's imminent. What do we need to cut away as a collective? What do we need to cut away? Maybe it's the cord to our face peonies. 10 of Pentacles, King of Swords, and Judgment. That's our daily spread. I'll be back tomorrow, God willing, and the creek don't rise. Much love to you. Bye-bye.